Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Direct Communication Solutions channel, end-to-end device-to-cloud platform solutions. We have the pleasure to be joined by Chief Executive Officer Chris here, who's going to divulge us some of the financials and what is driving this stock in these very tumultuous times as you guys are really outpacing the S&P 500 and the general indices this year. But first and foremost, welcome, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Always a pleasure to get you back on. So first and foremost, I kind of just want to expand and get your thoughts behind Q1 and then what we can expect moving forward, because your revenue for Q1 grew to 7.79 million from last year's 4.3 million, with gross profit over doubling to 2.4 million. Can you kind of just give us an idea of what is driving this growth in the Internet of Things in your world?
It was a lot of hard work and persistence on everybody here, the entire team. Now, the last couple of years tough with the pandemic, supply chain issues. We kept working with our customers. We kept kept in front of their requests. A lot of it was the supply chain started to open back up at the end of last year, and it's starting to look a little brighter right now for the future with being able to procure products, get components, and satisfy the demand. And the market and the industry in general are, they're starting to grow again. It's exciting times right now in the IoT space.
Now, do you want to expand a little bit farther on what segments of your business are really kind of pushing this revenue growth, along with what investors should perhaps pay most attention to in the latter half of this year?
Yeah, so honestly, it's really the the investment we've made over the last several months on our internal SaaS offerings, so our software as a service solutions. It's recurring revenue based, and it allows us to really customize solutions for our customers' needs, and that's really where the growth is, right? Because that's there's a lot of value in the big data that we can harvest from devices, machines, assets, and helps people run their businesses.
Yeah, for sure. And you guys are sitting pretty robustly here with 2.5 million of cash, of which, your assets are sitting at 8.8 million. Do you want to talk a little bit about cash spend, how you feel about your balance sheet in these kind of tumultuous times?
I feel very good considering, everything that, has been thrown at the industry in general with the economy, the market, supply chain. We're really looking at, getting in front of any potential, hiccups or after effects of the supply chain disruption. So it's really, using our cash to, procure as many devices and inventory and, components that we need to satisfy our customer needs.
And do you think a lot of that is going to alleviate here? Are you starting to see the alleviation of kind of supply chain issues and just kind of having to oversupply some of that stock?
There is, and there's, it's cyclical. There's going to be ups and downs. We're in an up period right now with, supply. It takes a while for it to catch up and really work itself out. So, we're really trying to look at the future and get in front of a lot of this right now by, sourcing as many devices and things for inventory that we can.
That's great to hear. And yeah, just kind of looking forward to, as we head into Q2, I wouldn't mind rehashing on some of this just to see what's going on moving forward, because you guys are doing fabulously well. So I'm going to pass the question off to the viewers here. We'd love to know what you guys think about all of us in that comment section below. Consider subscribing, because as news comes down the wire, of course, we're going to update you here. But on that note, stay cool, stay awesome. And as always, we look forward to catching you in the next one.